here I am again. Yeah. I just made another video and pushed the wrong button, and then floop, everything is gone, so I have to start all over again. But you didn't know that, so. But that's what the Democrats do too, They start all over again, beating that horse, beating it and beating it and beating it for 2.5 years already, beating a dead horse, They missed the Trump train 2.5 years ago, That Trump train is running. And Trump is building that wall. And the Democrats, they don't know what happened. They just, whoa, what happened? What is Trump doing, And they have no clue. And now with the impeachment, I want to impeach because the president again, because he talked to Russia or to the Ukraine or whatever president he talked to. And they're totally out of their minds, They have no proof. They have nothing on this president. But they know they're going to lose in 2020. Oh, yeah, they know that they're going to lose. So that's the reason why they do it. They try to do everything to get him out of office. It's the only way they can win. And you know what? They're not going to win. They're not going to win. No. If you hate the president that much, and if you hate the president that much, you cannot think clearly anymore. No, because you have a tunnel vision. Oh, we have to get Trump out. Oh, we have to get Trump out. And they don't know what's going around them, They don't know what's happening, Oh, that dead horse, beat that dead horse. Get him up. And that's what they're doing for 2.5 years. Hey, look at my new Trump truck. I found that for a couple of dollars in a Goodwill store, and I put my pepper and salt shaker in there and my button, proud to be a Trump deplorable, because that's what I am, a deplorable, And I'm glad, I'm happy to be a deplorable, yeah. Yeah, I love my new Trump corner, And I've got some little shoes there too, you see that? And everything I see something patriotic, red, white, and blue, I will get it and put it in my Trump corner, And CNN and MSNBC, all those left outlets, the fake news, we call it the fake news because it is fake news, They keep losing ratings, one after another. They're 25% down already, And where all those ratings go to? Yes, to Fox News, According to the left, Fox News is fake news, But they're number one in news, And Hannity is number one, and number two is Tucker, and then the Angle is number 3, and then the rest comes all the Democrats, all the fake news parties, outfits are right after that, and they have no clue what's going on, because they are so brain dead, And I don't want to call them idiots, The word idiot is not a nice word for anybody, Maybe I'm an idiot. I don't care. They called me an idiot already. I don't give a shit. I don't give a damn, for Trump. Well, there's so much to do, Kavanaugh. Well, last week, Kavanaugh. Some bitch, I call it a bitch, and hear something that Kavanaugh dropped his pants, And it's all fake news, but they want to discredit the president. They want to get Kavanaugh out because if that happened, you know what happened then. But it's not going to happen, Work with this president, And I always say, go with the winners, And if you don't or didn't learn that in life, and you keep going with a loser, you wind up a loser, You sleep with dogs, you wind up with fleas, There's another saying here in America. Yeah. So, okay, what's the next thing you're going to talk about? Oh, Nadler, and Pelosi. Oh. They have no clue. And they keep beating that dead horse, you know. And Adam Schiff's pencil neck, you know. They should send him to a pencil factory and make pencils out of him. Because he's an idiot, like me. He is an idiot, not like me. Yes, like me. Yeah, he is an idiot. You know, he just keep on going. Oh, I have proof that he collided with Russia. I have proof of this. I have proof of that. They have proof of nothing. I mean, Trump is a smart guy. Yeah, he's not gonna go in a corner and not coming out of there because he will get you back. You know. Yes, because he knows what he's doing. That's the point. He knows what he's doing. Yeah, Democrats, they always had a paycheck, you know. If they do something or they do nothing, you know, or they impeach or they don't impeach, they go on vacation. They never work for a paycheck, you know, like most people do. Hey, you know that you work, you don't get paid. But they all get paid from your tax dollar money, you know. And then the one in California, what's her name? Camilla, what's her last name? I don't even know her last name. Yeah, I know. Oh, Harris. Yeah. Camilla Harris. You know, when she hear that story from that lady that Kevin out dropped his trousers, you know. Oh, you have to be impeached. You have to be impeached. Yeah, I'm all for impeachment. And she is a prosecutor. Don't you have to have proof before you say things like that? Then you can see what an airhead she is. Oh, yeah, I have to. Yeah, but no proof. Doesn't matter. He has to be impeached. See, they want to win in 2020. And they're all losers. All of them. Believe me, all of them. Yeah, you cannot go against your opponents, you know, like Hillary, you know, with the Russians and the Steele report and all that crap, you know, finding shit, yeah, digging shit up for the president, you know, that's all allowed here. That's all okay, you know what I mean? But if Trump says, say, we wanted to get into Biden and Biden's son, you know, his son, he's a flop, you know, he's a dud, you know, I cannot remember or hear that he ever worked, you know. He was on drugs, yeah. And he's just a big zero, and his father is helping him, you know. And then they go to Russia. Oh, yeah, my son, yeah, he can run the company there, you know. $50,000 a month as a CEO. Don't speak Russian. It's all so fake. It's all bullshit. You know, I'm saying it now. Bullshit. I never use those words. In my video, they're all idiots. Yes, I'm going to say it now. They're idiots. Empty-headed idiots, you know. They have no proof of anything, you know. And they keep on going. Impeach, 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 impeach. I love it, I love it, I love it. See, I'm a little pencil neck. Go to a pencil factory making pencils out of him, you know. Pelosi should go to an convalescent home because she's about 80 years old, you know, and all the shit is dripping off her face. All the fake news is dripping off her face, you know, like on the TV. You turn on CNN and the bullshit is just dripping off my screen, you know, bullshit, and more bullshit, you know, so... No, Pelosi, I don't know if you ever see my video, of course not. And you should be with your grandkids, you know. I wish I could be with my granddaughter, you know. But about 10 years ago, they said, hey, Renee's not normal, you know, because Grandma said, hey, Renee is not normal. So, and kids believe that, you know, that's the way it is, you know. Like that kid, 16 years old, talking about global warming. What the kid knows, she's 16 years old. Does she have a job? Does she have her own car? Does she have her own house? No, she still gets fed by her father and a mother, you know. And all what they do is pumping in their head all that bullshit, you know. And if the kid gets older, when she's 25 or 30 years old, and she thinks, shit, did I say all that shit? Yes, she did. But you don't know better. So you cannot blame the kids, and I'm not doing that, you know. And I never blame kids. Till they're about 30 years old, 25 years old, they find out, what life is all about, They'll say, I'm 70 years old, 50 years on this world, and that's a long time, So, yeah, let's see for the next thing. I have some more shit going on here. Yeah. Oh, it's still running. I cannot turn it off, I guess. I don't know. Oh, another thing. Yeah, like with USMCA, with the trade deals with Mexico and Canada. It's ready to go. We get 180,000 more jobs here in America. And Pelosi is not bringing it on the floor because they hate this president. This president cannot win. No, they don't allow him to win. But they digging a grave for themselves deeper and deeper. Because people next year, they going to the polls and they're going to go for Trump. Not everybody, because I have Democrat friends too, and they make bets with me already. Oh, next year he's out of office because he's not going to make it. So I have 3 bets already, except if he don't make it, I give you a 36-pack of beer. And if he's president, you only have to give me half, an 18-pack of beer. So I've got 3 bets already so far, because they still think that way, hey, we have to go with the losers. We have to go with the losers. We don't want to win. You know what I mean? So and they hope he's out, by 2020. And if that happens, and the Democrats get in power, it's going down with this country. Yeah, the coal miners, they're gonna get out of business. And they go to China. Oh, sorry, China. Yeah, Trump was an asshole. No, we're going to do the deal with you. You won't, Yeah, we don't mind to pay $500 billion to you. No, the taxpayer's going to pay for it. Who cares, Dumb shit. Oh, shit, what I'm saying now. Dumb shit. Oh. Well, let me see. Yeah, I feel bad for my Democrat friends, And... I know they hate Trump, and hey, if you go out there in 2020 and you want to vote against Trump, go ahead, be my guest, I'm 70 years old. I don't give a damn if it's going to be socialistic. Yeah, it will serve out my time, By the time it goes real bad, I'm dead. So I don't care, But if you have kids and grandkids, think about that, Trump, they will say, he's a businessman, and he treats this country as a business, because it is a business, He's bringing jobs back, and if people don't see that, then okay, yeah, he has a big mouth. I know he has a big mouth, and but he's always right, and Democrats are always wrong, and if you don't see that, then you're blind, you're brainwashed, yeah. So when they say, oh, I'm brainwashed because I'm stupid, I don't open up my eyes, and Trump is a criminal, and I'll say, yeah, you're right, Trump is a criminal, and do you know why he's a criminal? You need a criminal to catch a criminal, and do you know how many criminals you have here in the government, there on the left, the Pelosi's? They're all criminals. Because they only think about themselves. They want the power. They want you by the balls, yeah? So you have nothing to say. And Trump gives you that freedom, You can go out there for a job, yeah? If you don't want a job, don't go out there. That's fine, you know what I mean? But don't expect some other Democrat give you $1,000 a month. Shit, hey, everybody, all the lazy people, oh yeah, give me the 1,000, and the rest I do this, and yeah, of course. No, that's not the way it's gonna work. You have to work for your money, And I did it all my life. 47 years I worked for my money and for my family I had. A house and a car and food and all that crap, all the responsibilities, And I'm alone for 20 years now. I'm divorced for 20 years. And I'm the happiest man in the world, I have to say nothing to anybody. I can do what I want. I can wake up when I want to. I can make my house nice the way I want to. I can be anybody I want to be, you know. But if you're married, you know, your wife is usually the boss. That's the way it is, you know. 90%, you know. And I see that my stepdaughter, you know, or husband, he cannot talk to me. Oh, no. Because, and then I see him on the road, you know, say, hey, you want to talk to me? Oh, no, me, no. He's almost choking, you know, and he stepped on the gas pedal because he wants to get away from me. And the thing is, we never had an argument in 35 years, you know. We were friends for 35 years. Till I pissed off his mother-in-law, you know, that's my ex-wife. Yeah, you're a bad guy, you know. But I have to laugh. It's just funny. Okay, I think I covered everything I wanted to say today for the first time, you know. I just write it down on a piece of paper so I don't forget things, because sometimes I do, you know. Well, this is my Trump hat. Trump 2020, you know, hoppa. And my Trump shirt, yeah, building the wall, because the wall is getting built, you know. And everything without the Democrats and without Congress, because they are just useless. The Democrats are useless. You know, they can do so much good, yeah, bipartisan, you know, working with this president. Shit, man, we could have an economy so good, even better than it is now, you know, and things get done. But nothing get done till 2020, so that's the reason why we have to win, and we will win. I'm sure about that. I'm positive about that, you know. And then we have the house back, and we have everything, and then Trump is going like a steamroller, boom, and he gets finished all the deals he had made already, you know. And then the Democrats, delaying all over the place, and there's the dead horse again. Let's beat that horse. Come on, Democrats. We have to get that horse up. So we get Yeah, I have to laugh, you know. So I hope you liked my video. I liked it, so what can I say, you know? And maybe next time I have a nice song again. And now I can kind of go over my little things here again. So, you see, proud to be a deplorable. Okay, my friends. I know I have a lot of Trump friends too, yeah. They're awesome. You know, I get more Trump friends, actually, you know. I have a few Democrats already saying, hey, yeah, you're right. He's doing a lot of good things, you know. I don't know if they're going to vote for him. And here in California, it doesn't matter. They're a Democrat anyway, you know. And then we have, Newsom. There's a lot of other idiots. He wants to give everything away, you know. And raising the price of the gas, you know. Gas here in California costs $1 more, you know. Yeah, so I always say, I don't need sex anymore, you know. I get fucked by the government every day. Hey, this was Rene. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video. Trump, go man. Sorry, Democrats. Sorry, my friends. Sorry.